Hello and welcome to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here with Tom Albert, and we are here in the Goodnow Gymnasium for this girls basketball matchup between the Frontier Redhawks and the Greenfield Greenwave. It's a very exciting matchup tonight, Tom, and it's their second time meeting each other this season. I don't think it'll be their last either. The last time these two teams met, Frontier came out on top, beating Greenfield 49-39. I think just a few weeks ago, too.
Yeah, and Mason, just like you said, I mean, these two teams faced. Last time they faced, the Redhawks went into the Greenfield Greenwave house, and they beat them. They beat them 49-39. Me and Tyler were there that night, and it was an excellent game.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, that was an away game for the Redhawks, and they were able to win that game. Now they're playing a home game against Greenfield.
Guard number 3, Anna Chakal. Guard number 13, Taylor Bergeron. And guard number 12, Andrew Bergeron. Greenfield is coached by Ben Johnson and assisted by Molly Duclos. And now for your Frontier Redhawks. At guard number 21, Liv Mashan. At guard number 11, Claire Kirkendall. At center, number 15, Harper Modesto. At forward, number 10, Skylar Steele. And forward, number 22, Haley Zakowski. Frontier is coached by Dave Deshawn, assisted by Ariana Walker and Jared Campbell. The officials for tonight.
Yeah. So Mason, I mean, tonight's game, we're going to see what happens here. I mean, I feel like Greenfield, they're gonna come out strong, and we'll see what Frontier does to do about that. You know.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Tom. I mean, we just watched the JV game, and that's kind of what happened in the JV game as well. Greenfield had a rough second half, and Frontier was able to pull away and take the win. But they definitely started off strong, and they had the lead for a lot of the second quarter, if I remember right.
It's like Amber Bergeron and Liv Mashan are jumping center.
All right. Tip-off is won by Greenwave. Bukala has it forward. Bukala takes the shot. That was for 3, and Modesto barely gets the pass off before she travels. Now it's Liv Mashan. Kirkendall, Greenfield.
And Hadkowski got the rebound.
Kirkendall. There's a little bit of room. Pass forward to Hadkowski. And she loses the ball. Good defense there from McDonald, getting her hand in there. And now it's Taylor Bergeron. Oh, she'll travel.
Yeah, good sportsmanship there as Haley kind of ran into Amber Bergeron there, but
yeah.
Still 0-0. I mean, we played a minute and 30 seconds here, Mason. I mean, you know what
I'm a little
means.
impressed.
Yeah, and you know what that means, though. That's good defense.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, we have seen a lot of good defense. And a lot of shots go up, too, actually. And there's another one that'll roll around, and Steele goes up with a shot, but will go out of bounds, stay Frontier's ball.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it's an unfortunate bounce.
It's in the corner now. Gloria McDonald now back out. Thought about the 3, but she'll pass it in. No shot there either. McDonald looking for someone to pass to. Gets it back up top. Taylor Bergeron. And now McDonald. Travels.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, those fans, I'm very happy right now.
Oh yeah,
it is something to be happy about.
I'm happy too.
It was a little worrying here when
it was. I mean, I was expecting a lot of people to show up for the JV game because it's JV, and Liv Mashan takes a 3. Oh, I thought that was gone.
Yeah, that was a nice rebound by Harper Modesto.
And foul called on the ground as Kirkendall drives the lane.
You did a good job of keeping the points. Is Haley Hadkowski 105 points on the season.
Yes, She's the first Frontier player to break 100 points, both girls and boys basketball. She barely got in front of Max Millette, who unfortunately he's suffering from a concussion right now that he got in practice. And he wasn't able to play in the boys' game last night against Drury.
Yeah, and that ball was it was kind of a tough pass there by Skylar Steele. So.
Yeah, it was. And that was actually similar to what happened on this end of the court, as a matter of fact, for Greenfield.
Yeah, and oh.
Man. Big hit over there. Nikoski's going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, she didn't like the call. But what Greenfield's trying to do is they're trying to get Amber Bergeron open. I mean, she's their lead scorer.
By a long shot, too.
Yeah. We'll see what they can do. I mean, Haley's trying to get to her. Oh.
And that's just it up. Oh. And that doesn't go in either. Taylor. And now they're going to reset with Hayes at the arc. She takes the three. That was wide.
I don't think she should have shot that one. I think she should have passed it around the top of the key.
Yeah, that seemed a little, she wasn't sure herself, I think, of what she wanted to do.
And here comes Claire Kirkendall in for Harper Modesto. And, yeah, I mean, Amber and Taylor, the two sisters out there.
Yeah.
The Bergerons bringing up the court.
And now that's Bukala out in the corner.
Oh.
McDonald can't finish her shot. The rebound doesn't fall either. And Gates gets the rebound for the Redhawks.
Yeah, good job by Molly Gates getting that rebound. I mean, Bergeron went up with it. Amber did. Kind of like it was a hook shot.
Taylor for three. Lands it. Up it alive. And it'll stay their ball after it's sent out of bounds.
Wow.
By Greenfield.
That was crazy. They did a great job of crashing the boards and getting their own rebounds. So
that must have been like 4 or 5 offensive rebounds in a row there. That was very impressive.
Molly Gates. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and she stepped out.
Molly Gates did a good job of saving it a couple times. I mean, so 38 seconds, Mason. I mean, 11-5. So.
I mean, still not a very high-scoring game so far. I think they're getting a little more up to par at this point, though.
Yeah, and look, Frontier's putting Skylar Steele on Amber. A nice job.
Yeah. I was just going to say the same thing. Nice job. She kind of got broken away from her with that screen set by Bukala, but now it's McDonald. Going to get it out to Taylor. Taylor Bergeron.
I wonder what we'll see in the second quarter of action. I mean, you know, that was really good defensive basketball there. So
definitely, I think that's the strong suit for both of these teams. And there's a 6-point difference on the board right now, and I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that shrinks pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Greenfield was doing a pretty good job on offense. They're starting to get Amber Bergeron open a little bit more.
They should feed Haley Koski down low. Claire Kirkendall, she has 2 threes on the night. And
yes.
Skylar Steele's got a basket, and Ashley Taylor has a 3. So
yeah,
you know, on the other side, Carly Banchar with 2, Gloria McDonald with 1, and Taylor Bergeron with the bucket.
And now Koski is going to be the one guarding Amber Bergeron. It's Blanchard with the ball. Liv Machon put on some good defense. Skylar Steele. Opportunities, and now they're setting up for the 3-point attempt again, but they're going to break down from that.
Yeah, nice job.
Modesto gets a handle on it. And Steele gets some room for the 3. That won't go. She gets her own rebound after a tip from Kirkendall.
Good ball movement.
Some great passing. And her layup's no good. And that's, I mean, 2 great opportunities there off of the inbound for the Redhawks, but they just can't make anything happen on the scoreboard from it. And now, Taylor will have to get it over McDonald. Back out. Taylor for 3. That's no good, and they can't get the second rebound. Modesto is there.
Yeah, she tipped that ball there. And
now we're going to get a timeout from Dave Michon and the Red Hawks.
What it done there is just let it dribble around and everyone get back on defense.
Yeah.
Just let it roll out of bounds, but that's tough.
Now Taylor gets inbound from Amber. And that goes straight through Amber's hands. Clear pass. For once, they finally get a clear pass to Amber Bergeron, and she just can't hold on to the ball.
Well, it was almost like she was right there, and it was too hard of a
Yeah.
pass. Like, and that's one thing, you know, I told both coaches bounce passes, you know. And shout out Ben Roberts, because, you know, me and him wreck basketball. That's, you know, the big thing.
That
Bounce
shot
pass.
doesn't go for the Red Hawks. And now Amber Bergeron's going to go the other way.
Oh, wow, coast to coast.
And there's no shot.
They called a block for that, not a charge?
I'm honestly surprised. Up top. Pass out to Steele. They've got Kirkendall on the other side.
Oh. Good. Again, there's
Yeah.
the good sportsmanship there.
That was a good play. Good effort from Anna Bucala.
Yeah, and that almost gets the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah, it really does. And Steele makes her first shot.
That's their first point of this quarter, I'm pretty sure, if I don't stand correct.
I have them down for a 2 that they got. I think they got.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They got a rebound or something like that.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a nice give and go by Michon.
Yeah,
and Steele.
you're right. That's what it was. And she makes her second as well. Shift change coming on for the Hawks. I think the only one I saw was Molly Gates coming on.
Oh.
And just a little bit too
Grab
far
it.
behind. And they almost lose the steal there.
Skylar Steele almost could have grabbed it there first, but she didn't really see it.
And now
Campbell.
Amber Bergeron trying to set a screen for a teammate. And that layup doesn't go their way. That seemed very chaotic, I gotta say. A lot of movement, but not a lot of purpose to it seemed. And Campbell lets a 3 go, gets her own rebound, and then loses it off the foot of McDonald.
Yeah, and, you know, look at that. Amber Bergeron and Skylar Steele almost walking down each other.
Yeah.
the court, you know.
There's no lane to Bergeron, but they can't get the pass to her. She can't get the shot off.
Good defense.
Tries again, can't land it. Will pass it off to McDonald. She almost loses it, and now she'll.
Had Michon open in the corner.
I saw you were getting excited about that, and I saw her too.
But good job.
Bergeron, that was a great look from Bergeron. Now putting some good pressure on Modesto, but she'll get called for a foul. Oh,
Yeah, who
that was Bergeron. Reach.
Oh, Amber. So, yeah, that'll be your second.
Or Amber Rogers, excuse me. I keep forgetting there's 2 of them. I keep calling them by their first name, and then I forget that they have the same last name.
Yeah.
Akoski back to Kirkendall, and now Campbell. Akoski has a little bit of room, but she'll get the pass to Kirkendall. Into Modesto. Looking at the baseline.
Nice.
Gets it out to Michon
wow.
for 3. Way too much heat on that. But there's
Yeah.
going to be a foul called on Amber Bergeron.
Yeah, so Bergeron basically ran straight into Whitney Campbell, and
Yeah.
you could tell that I would not want that.
Way short.
Yeah, it was tipped by Hudowski.
And now Akoski will take the shot, and it will stay Frontier's ball.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Someone said in the fans, I don't know if they picked it up, but they were surprised it wasn't a foul. It kind of was, but.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of contact there. And now Akoski off the inbound.
Under 10
Kirkendall with all the time in the world.
Let's go. Claire Kirkendall.
And Bergeron takes the buzzer beater. That'll hit the backboard. That was impressive.
Yeah, Claire Kirkendall on fire tonight, right? We'll say that.
Yeah, 14 points, and all of them except for 2 free throws are from beyond the arc, which is incredible. That's insane.
I really don't think she's missed a 3 tonight, so that is really impressive.
And she's the big reason why Frontier they have the lead that they do right now. 25-14. And
I got it right here. I mean, Carly Blanchard, she's got 2 points. Gloria McDonald's got 4. Amber Bergeron's got 6, and Taylor Bergeron's got 2. So, I mean, Greenfield, they need to spread the scoring a little bit. I mean, McDonald, I think she's got a 3 and a foul shot.
yeah.
And on the other side, I mean, Whitney Campbell, she's got 2. Ashley Taylor, she had a 3 in there.
Yeah. And that was great to see. We don't see her on the court a lot, but for her to go out there and hit that 3 was really awesome.
Yeah, Skylar Steele, who's been a big player for Frontier in many games, she's got 4 points, and she's been playing good defense. And then, of course, Liv Michon, she's got a bucket, I think. And Claire Kirkendall's 14 points. There you go.
Yeah. And I think, you said that Greenfield needs to spread out their scoring a little bit more. I think Frontier in this game, and also just in general in all of their games, they do a good job of spreading their scoring out. Of course, they have 1 or 2. Right off the bat, grabbing the ball, and now Frontier on offense.
Oh, nice.
Good pass into Modesto. Oh man.
Bergeron did a good job of getting that rebound and coming down with it.
Yeah. And now she's just going to try and go the whole way, and I think Hakoski's going to get called for a foul again.
That's not. If it's Haley, that's not good.
No, it's not. I think he signaled 10, which would be Skylar Steele.
What? All right. Well, so Skylar Steele will pick up her second there, and team's first of this quarter. Yeah, and Bergeron won't miss those.
No, she won't. I mean, the fans are doing everything they can, and who knows? Maybe they'll get in her head.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to see. Not quite yet, at least.
No. So Bergeron, she has not missed a.
And
oh my gosh,
it's everyone's trying to. Oh my God, I can't even call what's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm lost for words there.
And now the fast break is broken up. Gonna have to be passed out. It's Taylor Bergeron. She's got Bucala. Oh, now it's Bucala. Excuse me.
Yeah, it was Blanchard
in the corner, and now Blanchard.
Bucala.
In the corner. The 3 is way too far from McDonald.
Let's see.
Hakowski going the other way.
Oh!
Gets 2 more. And Steele is going to have to run back. Amber Bergeron, her shot goes too far and saved by Kirkendall. Now Frontier might have an opportunity here. Modesto swings it out. Her pass is. Oh.
They should have just slowed it down there.
Yeah, I think that they should have. I think that Steele had an opportunity there, though.
Yeah.
If she had been able, if the pass was a little bit closer, if she had gotten to it just a little bit sooner. Now it's Blanchard. Bergeron. Blanchard again. And now into the paint. Kirkendall smacks it away. Stroman puts up the 3, and that's a little too short.
Yeah, no, without Amber Bergeron out there, Greenfield's really kind of struggling here a little bit.
Maybe it's not so much in skill, but just mentally having that member of your team that's always there for you.
Yeah.
You know, they're not on the court anymore. That's going to do something to how you perceive the
steal.
game. And Michon, and yeah, Dave Michon on the sideline kind of waving it off. Don't do that.
And there goes Skylar Steele. She was the one.
Can stage a comeback here. And a travel's called on Whitney Campbell.
2:38 to go. 29-20. So a 9-point lead for the Red Hawks. And, you know, the Hawks almost need to do what the Wave are doing right now. Just bring it up slowly.
Yeah.
Get someone open. And there's a steal.
Loose ball. And I think it'll stay Greenfield's ball. Yep.
Yeah. It looks like Anna Picala will inbound it for the Wave.
Bukala trying to get it in, and McDonald is there. And it'll stay Greenfield's ball.
Yeah, 2:23 left to go with 21 on the shot. So
I feel like Frontier has lost a lot of momentum.
yeah, you're totally right.
And that's takes the 3. That's short, and Michon isn't there in time to save it.
And Jazzy Hayes is going to check in for Kirkendall. You know, in Kirkendall, they've really kind of not been able to choose. You know, you get cold streaks and hot streaks. Right now, they haven't been able to really feed her the ball.
Yeah, I think that also has to do with the fluctuation of the defense, like, you know, how they're able to, like, pick up on your offense. And there's a good connection.
Nice.
Broken up by Jazzy Hayes. Greenfield keeps the ball, though, and now it's a loose ball in the paint, shot right into the face of Alia Koski, but she's going to move it the other way. We'll slow it down and pass back out to Jazzy Hayes.
One more.
Michon has all the time in the world for that 3, and it's just a little too short. Good rebound from Stroman.
She had Skylar Steele wide open in the corner as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, they were both wide open. So
Out to Bergeron. Stroman. And now in the corner, it's McDonald. Bukala. McDonald fakes the shot over to Blanchard. Under 15 to go now.
10 seconds now.
Bergeron and now Bukala. This is really, really
Wow.
impressive.
This,
Can they shut them down for
I don't
a full 30
think they're going to be able to
seconds?
shoot.
Oh my God. What a showing from
Holy
Frontier's
moly.
defense.
Mason, that was impressive with an exclamation point.
That was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, that was 30 seconds of some of the best defense I've seen in this gym. Like,
Yeah.
maybe ever, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, that was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, I think we should take a break. You know.
So it is 32-20. Red Hawks have a 12-point lead, and before we take a break, I'm loving it, man. I mean, the fans are great. How did they not get points out of that? That was, wow.
Sorry for people at home. We were like, holy moly, you know.
I'm losing my mind over that, man.
That ball rolled around. Oh,
That's thrown down the court to Akoski. Back to Steele. Kirkendall. In the corner, it's Michon. This is the kind of passing you were talking about. Kirkendall, top of the arc. It's Akoski now. In the corner, Michon takes the 2. Little short. Gates is there for the rebound.
Nice.
Puts it up. And that's no good either.
and they had Molly Gates open. Did you see her get open? She was wide open there.
I think that they're worried to pass it in to the paint because they don't want to lose possession
But
of the ball and turn
with
it
a
over.
bounce pass, right?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Fans not happy with that call. I think she probably stepped on the line, but.
Yeah, I mean, the ref does have the best view. I was a little worried for Taylor Bergeron. Yeah. It's got it right off the dome. But now Greenfield doing a good job of getting it to Amber right away.
Yeah, we'll see what she can do here.
Yeah, Akoski has been playing good defense all night.
Oh, my goodness.
And
that'll be Haley's 4th foul of the night. Coach Michon giving Haley some words of encouragement.
Just let her go if she gets to that point, because that's where she's been getting a lot of fouls called on her.
And there's Taylor with it.
And now Bucala back to Taylor.
Yeah.
They got to find a way to come back into this.
Yeah, it was a much needed timeout. I mean, 3:54 to go. Their lead was 11. Now it's 5.
And I mean, we can pretty much just credit that to Amber Bergeron. I think she didn't score all of the points, but she had those 2 really good feeds to Taylor Bergeron.
Yeah.
And I mean, that kind of chemistry on the court makes a huge, huge difference. It really does. And I think that Frontier had that kind of chemistry earlier on in the game, and they've lost it since the start of the 4th quarter, I think. They need a way to get that back and just start putting some together on offense. I mean, generally they are playing good defense, because we've been talking about that, but offensively they just aren't landing their shots.
Yeah, and that's right, Mason. I mean, the one thing they need to do right now is keep that great defense and cut off those passing lanes. Back-to-back threes, and she's pulling away with that lead a little bit.
This is just some fun basketball now, back and forth. Good defense from Hayes there, and a screen set up. A little bit of room for Taylor, and Amber comes up with it.
What?
And a foul is going to be called.
And I think they're going to call it on. Oh, they're going to call it on Harper. I was worried it was going to be on Haley, but I really.
And now it's Harper's 4th. No, now it's Modesto's 4th. We Frontier. That's 2 players they have with 4.
Oh my
goodness! And now a
goodness.
foul called on Skylar Steele.
This is now they're in trouble, right? They just gave up 2 really quick fouls. That'll be Skylar's 3rd foul, and one more foul and they get to go to the line.
And Taylor Bergeron, because if you give Greenfield the bonus, they are going to take advantage of that as much as possible.
Yeah, and you don't want, obviously, you don't want Taylor Bergeron shooting fouls or Amber Bergeron shooting fouls.
Yeah, because they're going to make you pay for it. They really are. And I think that, I mean, if that happens, that could very well be the undoing of the Redhawks in this game.
And I think what we'll see here, honestly, Mason, is that a press from Greenwave. I think we're just gonna see that because they need to get some steals. And, I mean, just an 8-point lead for the Hawks. Whitney Campbell, 2 quick threes.
Yeah.
I mean, she responded to the Greenwave's basket. So, I mean, we'll see what happens here in the last minute of 46 seconds.
She's made sure that Frontier has had the edge for the past few minutes, but we'll have to see if they can keep that going for just the short.
20 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. Back to Claire now.
Kirkendall crossed the court. It's Michon. She'll take the 3.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a statement.
Oh, my God.
What a statement, Mason. Holy. That was crazy.
48-33. And just like that, Frontier has basically closed this game out. I mean, I don't really know how Greenwave could come back from this.
Bada bing, bada boom. Frontier, just a couple of threes in there, and they're back on top just like that. The game is, you can say the game's pretty much over now. I mean, Claire, 2 back-to-back threes, and then Liv Michon wide open threes.
That was, and I mean, we were just talking about how she kind of hit a drought in the few days ago, but Frontier is ranked 11th right now in Division 4, which the top 32 teams qualify for the postseason, and so they are very much in there. And I mean, like you said, that was postseason. That was playoff basketball right there.
Yeah.
It's a close game, and then you just come out here after a timeout and you close it out. There's no question about it.
Yeah, I mean, like what defensively, Frontier played amazing. Offensively, you could tell Frontier, other than that third quarter, they played amazing.
I think, every game that I've watched this girls team play, the third quarter has been their issue. They just hit like a slump for whatever reason. If it's energy, if it's motivation, like anything like that, it's just they fall off a little bit, and the other team seems to come back if it's any kind of a close game at all. If it's not, then it doesn't really matter and you don't notice it. But energy, or the previously,
The last time they faced, I'm pretty sure Frontier won, like, I think it was.
they won 73-49.
Yes.
So, maybe that'll happen again. Maybe it won't. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep tabs on what's happening with Max Millette and his concussion. If he's able to play tomorrow, that could make or break the game. But, Frontier Redhawks grabbed their 10th win on the season. They are in great position for the playoffs.
Yeah, and honestly, even the JV team, they've been looking really solid. So we'll have to see what some of the players, I'm sure some will come up for before, it was interesting, Ashley Taylor, we talked about it off the air that she got some play time tonight.
Yeah.
And she got a 3 in there.
Yeah, it paid off.
And we'll have to see next year as well, some of the players that come up. And, Jazzy Hayes is a big player. I have her down for 8 points.
Yep.
Taylor with a 3 there. Skylar Steele with 7.
And also some great connections on the fast breaks that happened throughout the game.
Oh, yeah. One of them was Liv Michon and Skylar Steele.
Yeah.
Liv Michon had 5, and Haley Koski had 5 as well. With, I think a bunch of rebounds from Haley, Harper, Modesto, and Skylar Steele with there too. So, and then obviously.
Yeah. And I think that Hakoski was focusing more on defense, and specifically defense against Amber Bergeron, and it showed. It really showed. And you can look at the scoreboard and see the results of Hakoski's effort tonight.
Yeah, and so and Claire Kirkendall, I'd say I give her the player of the game right there.
Absolutely.
20 points, 2 big threes right at the end.
Closing it out for the Hawks.
Yeah.
So, 48-33, Red Hawks take their 10th victory of the season. They go to 10-2. Greenwave is going to go to 5-4. I've been Mason